Oh, baby. Let me get YouTube up. I just threw a shirt on because I had my sweatshirt on and I suddenly realized I would start to sweat to death with all of this stuff out. Okay, and it's on mute. Perfect. Okay. Hi. You all will have to deal with me like this. There could be cobwebs in my hair. There could be all kinds of stuff in my hair. And you probably will have a look around because I'll be walking around to show different stuff. 7:30. Okay. Oh no, Peter gets home a little earlier today. Not till shit. I can't remember if he gets out at 8 or 9. I think he might get out at 8. Oh no. Okay. Well, he's not going to be all that lovely and happy because I pulled up a whole bunch of shit from the basement. Stuff I haven't seen since we moved from North Carolina like 7 years ago. 6, 7? 6, little over 6, I think, years ago. But so I've been pulling out stuff not only for the auction, but also I've been trying to pull out my Yule stuff, and which I did find some of it, to go through and, you know, start setting up my Yule altar. And in the meantime, I found a bunch of stuff that I haven't seen in a long time, and which means I can totally sell it at the auction. Not all of it. There's certain things, you know, of course, that I'm going to be like, oh, okay, I haven't seen that in a long time, and I still want it. But there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be able to sell. So I kind of thought I could use your help in deciding if I should be selling stuff, like, because I know I have kind of weird vintage goofy tastes and stuff sometimes, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know if anyone else will think this is cool or if I'm like the only one on the planet that thinks this is like a neat thing. So and Hexen was like, oh yay, that means it's like a preview of the auction. I thought, yeah, that's good. I'll be buying while we're live. Okay, so let me say hello to everyone, first of all. Hi, Pat. Hi, Opal. Hi, Ann, Steven. Doug. Hi. Dawn. Denise, Shauna. Be Anything. Hello. Enchanted Jess. Hi. Crescent Fox. Hello and welcome. Ember Moon. Hello. I know you're working hard. I am. Hi, Johnny Dragon. Hi, Cass. And Hexen is here. Hi. Sister Jude, hello. And Lori, hi. I haven't seen you for a little while anyways, I think, Lori. Good to see you back. And Chanello, hello. And Sydney, hi. How are you? Trevor, I see. Nancy. Okay, so first, there's going to be just some goofy stuff that I thought, I don't know if anyone is interested in anything like this or not. So I'm just going to start because there's a lot of crap, I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't seen in a long time. Now, keep in mind that I was talking about this today. So let's see. How old is Dustin? Oh, my God. Dustin is 20. So 20 years ago, because when Dustin was first born, like weeks old, I had a secondhand shop in Prattsburg, this little teeny town in the southern tier where we lived. And some of this stuff I have kept from our secondhand shop, and it's like really old. So like I have no idea anymore. I used to know, like, oh, this is 1930s. This is, but Pat wants the panda. You got it, Pat. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show, first of all, I love old hat boxes. I don't know how old this is. It's, you know, been in my possession for over 20 years. This was at the shop when I had it. It does have a little ding in it here. And I have really old vintage hats in here. Hang on. Oh, the string is stuck in it. Hang on. So here's the top. It's really vintage. So like this is a mink, I don't know, hairband that is super old. Like, let me tell you, super old. You know. Very vintage. This, look at that is, see the underneath? Right? I know. And then there's this one. It's the same kind of thing. They're like hair bands. Is that a bug in there? It's a ladybug. Hold on. Let me flick the bug off. And this one has a veil. So it must go like this. I don't know. So is this something that you guys would, I mean, that you guys would buy? Like, should I be auctioning that? Or is this something that you're like, ew, we have no interest in this whatsoever? Johnny said, be nice to the ladybug. I'm sorry, Johnny. Thank you so much for showing us this whole vintage crap, right? I know. I'm like, I don't know. You do? So this is like actually stuff that you guys might buy if I go to auction it. Are you saying that? One of you? They are called fascinators. Okay, I gotcha. So, all right. So we'll put that in the auction pile. Sure. Not everything is like this. There's all kinds of, I mean, there's stuff I'm sure at some point everyone here is going to be like, oh, I really like that. Because there's all kinds of weird stuff. All right. So we'll put that in the yes pile for now. How about now, truly, when I opened this box, I thought, oh my God, who the hell is even going to want old CDs? Do people listen to CDs anymore? So, hold on, let me get my glasses out. I'm sure they would sell. Okay. All right. Who is a prop master, right? I'll be shipping 2 small boxes to Cass. Yay! Perfect. You still do? Okay, now, what do I do with my glasses? Hold on, they're over here. I gotta have my glasses, otherwise I won't be able to see the ears. Some of these, like my Christmas CDs, I'll probably still keep, but there's all kinds of, like this one is, doesn't it say the year someplace on here? Oh, great. Here we go again with Roman numerals. Is that? No. I don't know. Okay, so this is like a really, it's old. It's called Whispers. It's affirmational soundtracks for positive living. There's Eckhart Tolle, Don Miguel Ruiz, the author of the 4 Agreement, Deepak Chopra, and Jack Canfield, who is does all the Chicken Soup for the Soul books. So there's 4 CDs in here that are affirmational soundtracks for positive living. Is that something that anyone would have any interest in whatsoever? I don't know. Yes? Okay. All right. So I can sell that one. A lot of these are not like affirmation. I mean, I do have a lot of affirmational ones. Like I have The Power of Intention by Dr. Wayne Dwyer. But then I have some music ones that like I probably would get rid of. What is this one? This one is, oh, this is Eckhart Tolle too. Okay, then I have, see now this one, I bet you this is the boys, so I'm sure they don't want me. Dustin, don't you like Hollywood Undead? Wasn't that you?
That was all of us brothers, and it's Joey.
Oh, I thought I heard Dustin out there too. So do you guys still want a Hollywood Undead CD? Or no? You don't?
Fucking no.
I'm just asking. All right, so then there's some of that. There's like some of my music from way back when. Oh my goodness. Now this is, here you go. This is how old this is. I have been pagan for 18 years now. So this is 2001, Songs for Worship. Wow. That's the year I turned pagan. Oh, see, now I love the Prince of Egypt soundtrack. But a lot of these, I'm not going to keep CDs, guys, because I don't even know. Do I have, I guess I do in the car. Yeah, still in the wrapper, right? Patty Loveless. Godspell. Now, I love Godspell, but I don't know if I'll ever listen to, you know, the soundtrack again. Here's the Nashville Prince of Egypt. All right, see, now you're seeing my weird music taste. I'd put a Def Leppard one up here because there's no way I'll ever sell Def Leppard, but oh, here's one of my Christmas ones. American Idol. Great holiday classics. Oh, this is from Clay Aiken's year. So are you guys, I mean, am I crazy to even think about pulling out CDs and stuff? Right? I know that I love Def Leppard. And I heard that this year Def Leppard, Motley Crue, and Poison are going to go on tour together. I'm like so excited. I don't know where the hell they're coming, but I'm totally going. So CDs, guys, does anybody have any interest in CDs anymore? Or should I say forget it? People love throwback CDs. Oh, look, here's another Songs of Worship. Songs for Life, still in the wrapper. Have never opened it. Steve Perry. Solo Steve Perry. What's this? ELO. Triumph Classics. Willie Nelson. See, I'm into a little bit of everything. Kathy Mattea. Andrea Bocelli. Oh, I love Andrea. See, I'm into all kinds of weird shit, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Pulp Fiction. The soundtrack from Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs. I'm old school and still have tapes, records, and in search for turntable. Seeing Tommy up there. Okay, so yes. Throwback CDs are a yes. Okay, well, I'll go through these, and I'm sure a lot of them I'll be getting rid of. Because it's funny, you know, half of me goes, oh, but I love that. But I don't know if I will ever really be listening to them. Oh my gosh, here's another whole thing of CDs. Holy crap, do I have a lot of crap. Okay, I was a crazy Christian. Point of Grace. America's newest praise and worship favorites. Big Band. Okay, some of these aren't mine. American Idol, God Bless the USA. Godsmack. I knew, like I told you, I don't know. My music taste is very different. Eddie and the Cruisers. What is this? DC Talk. I listened to, I don't know, all kinds of weird crap, guys. I mean, I'll have to try to find my, funny you should say, holy crap, I've just been, what was I just going to say? Something about all my holy stuff. Oh, I have pictures of me at 16. Jennifer, you won't listen to CDs because you are on YouTube with us every night, and soon enough you'll have the pagan store where you won't be playing these. That's true. DC Talk, Christian rap, yes. Isn't that funny? So what was I say? Oh, yeah. So I have pictures. I can't believe I'm going to tell anybody this, but I have pictures in one of my photo albums. I'll have to pull them out and try to find them. Of when I was 16, I started like meeting bands and stuff. And then shortly thereafter, I got into my rock phase. Well, like I was always into rock, but I'm an ex-Sunday school teacher too. But I have pictures when I was 16 that I met Striper, and I was the most excited I've ever been in my entire life. Like I'm sitting next to Robert Sweet and his brother, what was his brother's name? The lead singer, Michael Sweet. And I'm like, I'm like so excited. I have this huge goofy smile on my face. I was like just in heaven. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Oh my goodness. That was a very, very long time ago. Most of you probably don't even know who Striper is. Yep. That's how sad I am. Okay. So, CDs, yes. Fangirling. Totally and completely fangirling. I mean, this look on my face, I look back on that now and I'm like, they probably were like, oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Okay, girl. Striper was first CD I bought my husband. He got mad at me. Mama, we have crossed paths. I bet. I have some of the weirdest, goofiest shit. I can't even tell you. I know Striper. I dabbled in Christianity for about a year. There you go. To hell with the devil. Christian hair bands. Wait, I don't know how that happened. All right. On with the auction stuff, right? All right. Let me get a box. Hold on. Let me get. I know. It was hilarious, you guys. I'm telling you. You would have laughed your little asses off at me, let me tell you. Okay. Now, I'm going to. Okay, so in the chat group, I'm going to show you what I was showing in the chat group too, since we have more people on now, I think. I have a bunch of vintage kids books. And so what I pulled up today was I have a bunch of, these are the big golden books from like the late 50s and 60s. This one is Lassie Finds a Way, which is like super colorful. And it is 1966. And they're all in good shape. You know, they're not perfect. Oh, actually, that's just running over. Because they're vintage, right? Birds, Big Golden Book. I think that one's late 50s. Pinocchio. That one is, you took me back to my room when I was like 8, right? Pinocchio, this is 1953. And again, they're all in pretty good shape. But they're old. I'm not going to say they're perfect. They're pretty old. This one, I don't think I'd ever sell. I have a weird, I don't even know if I should show it because someone said something in chat and I was like, oh shit, I kind of forgot about that one. So this Uncle Remus's Stories, this is from a movie called Song of the South that you can't get anywhere. And the reason for that is because it was super racist. So and it's funny, my recollection of that time, as a lot on Facebook Marketplace, no kidding. My recollection from that time is I loved these stories, like with Brer Bear and Brer Rabbit and stuff. But when you look back on them, they talk about like old Southern Negroes and yeah, zippity doo dah. Yeah, you can't get the movie anymore because they took it off the shelves because it's like racist. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of, oh yeah, like there you go, like that, like the tar baby, and how they talk. It's like making fun of black people, I think, and so I feel kind of like I don't think I would ever sell that. Yeah, we didn't think of it like that. I know. I just don't think I would. I don't know. I don't know what I think. So anyway, other than that one, I will bring those books to the auction then. Thank you. I have stuff like world atlases from like, what did I say this was? 50. Ah, shit. Hang on. 54. So 1954 World Atlas. That, because I always thought it was interesting to see where the maps were and where they drew the lines and that kind of thing. Way back in 1954. But I don't know if anybody else thinks that's interesting or if I'm just weird. Hi, Dana. I remember Brer Rabbit tales and stuff. All the folk tales and moral tales. I don't remember much about them, but then it was 30 years ago. I know, right? Exactly. Gotta love the damn South. I know. Everyone, thank you. So, Huckleberry is more racist, is it? See, I don't remember. Helps, Dana, then sell it. No one on earth would think you were racist except a lot of hate to opposing football teams, right? I loved that movie as a kid. I know I did too, but you know, it was a different time for sure. We didn't think about that stuff. How you feeling today, Dana? 30 years. I was one. Oh, hush, girl. So, 1950s atlases and stuff. Nobody else has any interest in that, right? You can be honest with me. Remember, we can all agree to hate the Patriots. Oh, yes, absolutely. For sure. Tom Brady, break a leg. You feel like poo, but you're alive? Yay! Poo, alive. Remember, yeah. You've got to save some of those books. I will. I'm not saying, now nothing, I will say that nothing that I show here is definitely going to be on sale, but it gives me an idea. And so then I can put it in the pile and go through it and decide. Right? Okay, so nobody's saying anything, so I'm going to take that to mean atlases, no, I'm the only goofball, right? And so I found an old photo album, so I figured I'd show you guys a couple pictures from way back when. That's Frankie and PJ, by the way. Reading up a bit on Uncle Remus. It was written by a guy who heard the stories of an old black man called Uncle Remus. He wrote it down as he said it. I know, I am a goofball. Hold on, I have to show you my skinny picture. Because, of course, everybody has a skinny picture, right? At this time, I thought, and I keep saying, I wish I was as fat now as I thought I was fat then. I wish I was that fat now. You guys don't like the Patriots? No! We hate the Patriots. My best friend growing up, who was also a Denver native, was and is still a Patriot fan. Oh, here. See, look. Look how skinny I was. I'm like, oh my God, I thought I was fat. I so wish I could be that fat again. I was like freaking teeny. It just cracks me up that, you know, that was right after, no, I think it was before Dustin. So that was over 20 years ago. Oh no. There's Dustin. Dustin was a baby. That was a long time ago. Okay, so I found my high school yearbook. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. My high school yearbook, how weird. Okay, let me get a box. A box, a box, a box, a box. Let's go through a box. Gotta put these, good, stay Don't move. Okay. All right. Do I know what's in this box? I do not. Now, we could open up a box and there's nothing in there at all that anybody will think was interesting at all. But we could open a box and there's like all kinds of interesting crap. All right, this looks like fairly new stuff. Well, when I say fairly new stuff, I mean like within the last 10 or 15 years. Lights, Christmas lights. Where are you going, Dad? Oh, to Witchypalooza. My Panthers lost today. Aw. Aw, I'm sorry. Is there anything in there? Like a weird Christmas box. Cheapo ornaments. Okay, so this was when my kids were little. We got ornaments that looked really pretty, but didn't break. Because, you know, the kids would put them on the tree and they would fall off half the time. So these are all like, you know, unbreakable ornaments. So I don't know if anybody is interested in like ornaments that aren't vintage. Ah, my grandpa. My grandpa and Frankie when he was baptized. Look at, he's so cute. We call them kitty friendly, right? Kid friendly, kitty friendly. Exactly. Anything like that. I mean, unbreakable ornaments. How about weird reindeer ears? Okay, I didn't see what. His wife is a witch though, so I would love to hear your Brady Bitch Fest. First time here. Hi, little bee. Oh, I'm sorry you're at this live. I mean, I'm glad you're at this live, but this is kind of a weird live because I'm just trying to find stuff. Like I pulled out a whole bunch of crap and I'm trying to figure out what will sell at auction. Anybody? All right, people, focus. Unbreakable ornaments. You know, just like, I don't know, cheapo stuff. I could sell a lot of that, like a whole, not a lot, but you know, worn socks. Shut up. You know, like a lot of, okay, this is a lot of gold unbreakable ornaments. Oh, look at these like clip on the tree. Hold on. Can you do it? Oh, yeah, there. See? Clip on the tree. Is it for the woman? Yes. Dana, who's here. Yes, make a few lots. Okay, cool. All right, so I could do that. I am shutting up. I love your balls, Mama. All right, so I can make a few lots of ornaments. That's good. Let me. So Yule stuff in general, I could probably sell. How about? All right, see now I have a lot of weird vintage stuff like this. Like, see, this is like one of those 50s or maybe it's 60s. This is that plastic stuff and it has a hole in the back. You put out light in it and it's an outdoor ornament. Oh, look, and it comes with a dead spider. See the dead spider? Isn't he cute? Yeah. So I could sell that because I haven't put them out in 20, 30 probably years. Yes. Awesome. Are expensive. Yeah, but I'm not, I don't know how to say this. Love vintage things. I'm all for the weird and awesome. Love free spider corpse. Yay. Minus the spider. Nobody wants the free spider corpse. Fine. Whatever. And buy all this stuff, perhaps approach those channels to come, right? That's true, Marge. Okay, and I don't know why I have a weird fetish for Christmas tins. Does anybody else like Christmas tins? Like, they're super cheap. I'm not saying we should like auction these, but like I could make like little Yule altar kits or something in the little, and some of them are vintage and some of them are not vintage, but you can see, look, like 99 cents. I'm not saying I paid a whole lot for them or anything, but you know, I could just I don't know, make little, yeah, Yule altar kits or something and put a couple candles in them, and we could sell Yule altar kits. What's up, baby? Yeah, starter kits is great. Okay, that's a good idea then. Okay, I can do that because I've got a ton of those. Look at, like, this is, look at the little doggies in the shape of a bone. So if I got a whole bunch of box, yes, that's true. Oh no, the spinning wheel of death. God damn it. Why? Why is the spinning wheel of death coming on? Damn it. We're back? Are we back? No, not here anyway. Hold on. Let me refresh. I'm back? Okay. So can somebody type refresh for me? Oh, and now I have to have a commercial just to get back into my live video. I love this. Skip ad. I'm back. Okay. Refresh. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, here's another box. I have no idea what's in this box. Let us see together what is in this box. Oh, I know what this is. What's worth money? All right, hang on. I hope none of the little thingies fall off. This is cool. And I have a bunch of these, so I can definitely sell at least one of them. Hold on. It's coming out. Can you tell what it is yet? Oh no, there's a little piece that's broken, but I can still sell it because you can still show it from the back. But see, ooh, there's one little piece broken off, and it's not in there, so it must have been broken. When my wife starts to sing, I always go out and do some garden work so our neighbors can see there's no domestic violence going on. Okay, well, what if it's nude photos from Mama's wild days? Yes, so these were very big, at least in the 70s. I think some of them are older than that. And you put a little light up there and see the little things. These come out. And, yeah. I mean, now that it's broken in the back, it's probably not worth a lot of money. So if I auction it, you guys, you know, and it doesn't have like every single thing in there, although I think I can find some more. But if I auction it, then, you know, a couple bucks, whatever, you know, for Dana's thing. Cool. Lost the lights on it. Yeah. All right, perfect. So I'll put that in the yes pile. Yeah. What else is in that box? I see something with the electric. Oh, maybe it's the rest of it. Oh, look, it is. It even has the bottom where you put the light on. Oh, how cool. So, see? It has the bottom where the little light, and I'll test it before I sell it so I know for sure that it works. So that's a cool yes. Yeah. Cool. All right. I like it. That's a good yes. Worried about a friend I haven't heard from. I know. The $50 tree, we all want one. Mama all just got one. Are they really easy to replace? That's cool. Okay. So that's a yes. Okay, let me get out the vintage box that I was talking about before on the live. Because there's ornaments in here, guys. I have no idea. Like, some of these ornaments could be, like, really old. I'm not saying they are mystery boxes. That's a good idea. I could do that. I could say there's witchy stuff in here, or this is all like a Christmas kind of Yule box, right? And kind of give you an about what this is worth. Okay, so like these are, you can tell, I think you can tell by the tops. They're fairly old. They're like glass. Hold on, one broke so I can show you what kind of glass they look like. But they remind me of the mercury glass, so they're not that old. See the inside out, they're not as old as they could be. Although I do have like some of my grandmas that are super, super old. But these are at least 70s. And then there's other stuff in there like this. I'm definitely putting up for auction because I'm not a clown person. But he's cute. I just don't enjoy the clowns. But it kind of looks like he's juggling little balls. Oh my God, I want that. My stepdad threw out my mom's after she passed. Aw. Yes, Will, you look familiar. I remember you. Then Pat, which one did you want? Oh, Pat wants the panda. So there's a couple of these that, and like I said, all of these I would say are at least from the 70s, but they could be older. So this is wood. And her entire life was to trash it. I hear you, Jess. It's all to make money and have fun. Yep. Mama Lil, is that you, Lillian? Are you Mama Lil now? Yep. So, and when you pull the string coming out of his butt, for some reason, his hands like do that thing. And then the other one is a bear like that. And he does the same thing. See? I don't know why. And then there's 3 of these fishies that I know are vintage. And I haven't been able to find them yet. They're like Chinese silk ornaments. See the bright colors and stuff in there, like the silk. You have me. Yay! I love it. I love the new name. I have 3 of these someplace. Oh, here's the other one. So they're a little bit different colors, like all of them. So I would sell those as a set. It's like a little vintage fishy set. And I'll tell you, I quickly looked up on Etsy and eBay, and I couldn't find them any like this, but I know they're vintage. It's pulling my string. Exactly. Last wrapping stuff up to ship too, right? Yay! And then I don't know. There's all kinds of little vintage ornaments. Like here's an old little soldier guy, drummer. Is it possible to cast effective circles on bugs?
There's times where like I got like a full hour where I'll die.
You mean to protect the bug or to make the bug so it can't move?
We'll just start throwing around the pipe bagel. And then like every now and then I'll be like,
great for craft mosaics. Ooh, that's a good idea, Roseanne. I don't have a whole lot. I mean, I bet you there's more broken ones downstairs. But then there's stuff like, see the little penguin? To protect the bug. I would think so. I don't know why not.
I mean, you told me something. Like Tuesday.
What is that? Oh, that's a little, wow, that
Tell you what, it's pretty fast.
a little stocking that is like knit. And it's got a little jingle bell at the bottom. And there's, oh, look at this is a little rocking horse with a.
And this one's close.
So, anyways, I don't know. There's vintage ornaments. Little, what are they? Angels? Little angels or fae at the door. I need a circle to protect me from the bugs. So, all right. So I'll go through vintage ornaments kind of stuff, and we'll put some in the yes pile. Okay, now hold on. Let me get into bins. Yes to all of those. Okay, perfect. Oops. All right, now stuff like lights, forget it, because like to ship lights, nice butt. Thank you. Even though, okay, now some of these are my vintage lights, and I probably won't give these up. But like, see the, oh wait, are these the vintage ones? I have strands of vintage holly ones. I can't, do they still sell these? Maybe these ones aren't vintage. Can't remember. These are holly lights. I can't remember. My brain is not working tonight. They might still sell these too, but they used to have them back in the day when I was little. So I can't remember if these are the ones that I, wait, are these? Oh wait, they might be glass. Okay, they might be glass. Hold on. No, they can't be. Vintage. No, because they're actually with the green cords and stuff now. But, I mean, they're vintage for some people because they're probably at least 20 years old. 30, maybe. But, you know, they're not, like, when I say vintage, I think of, I have a bunch of lights from my grandmother. Like the bubble lights. That I wouldn't probably sell even if they didn't work because I don't know, I have some weird thing about my grandmother's stuff, even though sometimes, okay, this is like an entire box of lights, so boring, nothing really to sell for the auction. I will put it to the side. Okay, now here's something. I thought this was super cool, but nobody said anything when I put it on the chat, so I was like, okay, maybe this is one of those things that it's just me. This is a cross stitch, I think is that what you call it? And this is a zodiac cross stitch. So this is like really vintage. And yes, sell it. It's not a private group. I did it specifically on my like personal page so it wouldn't be private. So yes, please go ahead and share that. So yeah, so this is a whole zodiac, and this is, I know this is vintage. This is like at least 70s, if not more than that. It's, the thing itself is in pretty good shape. I see a couple, like, I don't know, maybe rust spots or something, and the back of the frame is a little funky, but it's overall it's in pretty good shape. So that is definitely going to be up for auction because I'm totally okay with giving that back. Will the auction be on Facebook? It's going to be on here on this channel. You want that? 70s is vintage? It is, Steven. 70s is vintage now. We're that old. It is. You didn't know that, but it is. Okay, what is this stuff? All right, I think this is just a goofy like Dollar Tree thing that I put up on my altar or next to my altar or something. I mean, I wouldn't sell it because it's just a goofy thing. But there's other stuff in here. Oh, I know what this is. This is actually a tree that hangs up. All right. I probably, I don't know. Like, I never know. I love this thing. I pull it out every year and I'm like, yay, but I don't know what to do with it. So I may sell this at auction. It's a draft. You know, you put it in front of the door for drafts so the draft doesn't come through the door. Does anybody know what I'm talking about, or am I totally crazy? Cute. What the heck are they called? I don't know. Draft dodger? But yeah, it's really cute. Draft excluder. No idea. Nice tree, like a, oh, you scared the hell out of me, Xena. Hi, baby girl. She's everything. She's like, oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, I will have several draft pillows, duck dodgers. I will have several stocking hangers, I'm sure, because I have some weird obsession with stocking hangers. I don't know if it's because I never think I have enough, or I never know if I'm going to be able to find them. So I have, like, these ones are super old. I think I might have had these when I was a kid. So, I mean, not super old, but they're older. These are like, reminds me of Bakelite. I'm sure it's not Bakelite, but there's a couple of these. Oh. And I have like some snow globe ones. I followed you on Pinterest. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad. You just put bells on all your doors too. Perfect. So I have a bunch. Like, I think I've found maybe 6 of these, like, stocking hanger thingies. So I'm sure some of them will be up at the auction, because I need to get rid of some. All right, that box is finished. Oh, see, look. These I have had for a very long time and never used because I never found them in time. And they're super heavy. And I have a gold one and a silver one. And they're both stocking holders. I always think I don't have enough. These are pretty old. You know, candles for the windows. You can tell by the kind of wire they are that they're pretty old. I have a whole box of those. So it's possible. This bin is, hopefully I didn't break that. It's kind of a mix of old and new. This will definitely be going up for auction. I have a couple Avon bottles. This one is Birdhouse. And it's Avon. You know, the old Avon perfume bottles. I know people like them a lot. This one is Flower. And Avon perfume bottles. So I started, I'll be honest with you. I started getting Avon bottles a long time ago because I thought, oh, I could totally use them like for potion bottles or something. The problem with that is trying to get the Avon perfume smell out of the damn bottles. So there's something about Avon perfume that I can smell it already, and I haven't opened these. That to me is nasty, but it smells like Avon perfume. It's just you know, I don't know, kind of weird. vinegar. This one is not Avon, but I could try vinegar. I don't know. I swear I tried vinegar before. Okay, there's 4 of these cups, and I'm pretty sure these are old vintage milk glass teacups. And I can't remember, are these the Thistle ones? See that? I don't know. It's so hard to show milk glass on camera. Oh, see the flower pattern at the bottom? So there's 4 of those. And then I have a couple old vintage eggnog milk glass cups. So some of those may go up just to something goofy and, you know, fun. And the Avon bottles definitely, because I'm like, ugh, let's just get rid of those. All right, this box, I don't know what is in this bin. At some point, I'm going to take you off of there and walk you around, because there's stuff I have kind of all over. When I get to the witchy stuff and away from these stupid boxes, I can see why you hung on to them. They are, oh, hold on. All right. Let me move this over here, because I can't see the computer unless I put it on one of these. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now the computer is back so I can see, hopefully. Yay. All right. Good night, Cass. Yes, we need a Savers and Goodwill run. So within maybe next weekend, Cass. What are you doing next weekend? Because I think then next weekend is, yeah, next weekend is it. Because then the following week, no, I'm looking at November still. But I think next weekend is it. We are going to send stuff. Should we send a pic first? Nope, not allowed. We'll sell anything you send. Unless it's like just total junk. Mama, you really want your butt smacked. I'm sorry. I know, right? Probably you can see my underwear. Oh, no, you can't. Whoa, it's way down there. Okay, what is this? Candle rings. No idea. Okay, this is like not vintage Yule stuff, but there's a bunch of stuff in there. Look at, see the little rug basket? Oh, look at, what do you call that? Holly fabric. Wow, I have a lot of crap, you guys. Star. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen these in forever. All right, this box I don't think I've seen. Anything you have to send, we will sell. Can I get to this? I have not seen this since North Carolina. I used to put this. Oh, hold on. All right, this is not what I'm talking about. But look, it reminds me of, didn't Lucy just talk about a sleigh? Huh? I put different ornaments in there. I used to put this on my mantle when the kids were little. It lights up and it's got like crystals on it. God, I don't know if you can see this. You could do grab bags. Yeah, absolutely. It's really pretty. It's like this long piece of garland thing. And it's really gorgeous. What the hell? Oh, it must be one of those ornaments is falling apart. It is so pretty when it's lit up. Do I have a plug available? I wonder if... Hold on. Ooh, wait. I see the plug. Let me see if it lights up so you can actually see it. unplug. Ah. All right, hang on. I know, showing my butt again. Can't be helped. Hang on. Oh. Please work, please work, please work. It didn't work, did it? Damn it. There's probably one damn light someplace. Oh, well. All right. I'll see if I can fix them before I put them in the auction. But anyway, they're so pretty. But, you know, it's one of those damn string light things that when one doesn't work, the whole damn thing doesn't work. Okay. So there's like ornaments and there's stuff I can put in the auction in this bin too. Like an old heck is this? Oh my goodness, you guys, there's just stuff in here I don't even know what it is. Oh, see, once again, I have a million of them. Here's another stocking holder because I can't get away from the stocking holders. I have a ton of them. Oh, here's another one. I told you I have a weird thing. Thank you for stocking holders. I can't help it. I just keep right on getting them. And I swear to you, my husband talks about all the time, like, Jen, I swear you have like 30 of them. And I'm always like, I do not. So far they fit all the way around our little heater thing here. What is this? I'm always afraid I'm going to find like a mouse. Ah, this is a Santa that broke. Oh, these are my Santas around the world. See, I have little Santas around the world. Mama Little Witch, yes, Mystical, shake it fast. Oh, my little Santa around the world broke. I wonder what the hell else is in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see another Santa too. God damn it. What is this crap? This annoying crap from an ornament. Oh, look, here's another sleigh. All right, I definitely have Yule stuff that I'm going to be able to put up for auction. Because I can get this crap off of it. Okay, it's my husband here. So I have to tell you, I should not, but I probably will anyway because you all know me. I love my husband to death. Love, love, love him. Rudolph, it's one of my Rudolph things. I love Rudolph, by the way. Love Rudolph. The old Rudolph, like the 1968 Rudolph, is that what it was? Okay, so I have had a ton of stuff disappear or break, or because my husband would think that he, yes, the 13th, Friday the 13th, right? The truth starts coming out. He would think that he was doing a nice thing, and I'm always too nice, like I can't tell him that's not a nice thing. So he would do stuff like I pack up all the Christmas stuff that I had pulled out while I was at work one day. But he would pack it up like this, like one piece of goddamn newspaper for my breakable shit. Hi, Witchy Woo. So there's like a lot of stuff that I like, okay, here's the bottom of an old Christmas box. There's a lot of stuff that hi, Gypsy. That I have lost through the years because of this. Because I love him, but he's like, okay, here's one piece of newspaper, and then he shoves in all this weird stuff on top of it. These are like really super old that I got from his father, actually, that are Santas around the world. And I'm almost afraid to go through there now because I don't know how many of them are going to be broken at the bottom. Oh, here's one that didn't even have a wrapping on it. It somehow didn't break, did it? Holy crap. Austria. So there's a lot of stuff through the years that I have lost because he's an idiot. Thanks, but stop helping. Exactly, because you know what? Oh, here's another one that's good. Poland. Because I don't want to lose all my stuff because you don't know how to wrap anything. So that's the other reason that, oh, look, here's a paper towel. Let's see what treasure. Yep, another one. I don't know how it didn't break, but in a paper towel. Like, I'm gonna kill you. So yes. I've had lots of stuff, break through the years that way. Because he just is very smart at some things and not too bright at others. But anyways, there's a ton of, there's another one. Germany just thrown in there. I would love to have a husband to break all my shit. I know, Marge. I swear I'm not complaining. That is what people used to do before we had bubble wrap. I know, but he put enough on it to actually protect it then, instead of. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it actually is okay. See, now I should stop bitching. 1925 Santa, USA. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop bitching now. Because I love my husband. Why did you let him? Because, again, I'm not good at saying you fucked this up. When he was trying to do something nice, I'm like, oh, that's so nice of you. I'm so glad that you did that for me, Yugoslavia. I'm so glad that you did that for me. I really. I'm thankful. How did you pack them up? I'm bad. I'm bad at that. Oh, here's another one. I'm not good at telling him when he's trying to do good. I'm just not good. So anyway, that's my secret. Okay. I'm going to go through that bin later. And he totally means well. But, all right, now I am going to show you a preview of some of the stuff that I plan on putting in the auction that are witchy stuff that I know I'm putting in. Because I don't think there's any more boxes right here, and guys. Hold on. So I'm going to grab the camera, and you guys are all going to ignore the fact that I can barely walk in my room. Because, yeah, I know. It's not a pretty sight. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is my original woodland Santa that I use for the Holly King every year, pretty much. I love him. And no, I'm not putting him in the auction. But these guys I probably will. This is a snowman family that stands up. So you can put them, I don't know, around a fireplace or something like that. And it's a whole little family. Mama, we would never judge you. Yeah, okay. But look, this is so bad. All right. Anyways. I did find. So at one point I was putting together altar kits a lot and then putting them away and forgetting that I had put together altar kits. So not all of these are complete, but I have a bunch that are at least started. Like this one, I think is a Yule one because look at the cute little box. It's like, oh, that's not the good side of the box. And I know it has a whole bunch of dust on it. I'm going to, you know, wash it off. But you open up the paper box. And there's 2 little crystal candle holders. And I don't know if you can tell, but these, oh, here we go. These candles hold chime candles. Like they're small enough to hold chime candles. And so there's 2 of these. And then this, I don't know what this is, but I put it together for Yule. So it must be, oh, it's Yule incense. And it still smells good. And then 2 little charcoal discs. And, 2 candles, chime candles for the chime candle holders. And, okay, this is called a salt something. But it's just a vintage, like people used to put this amount of salt on the table. And I use them. I have a ton of them, and I use them for offering dishes for little altar kits. So there's an offering dish. This is Yule oil, which I will probably have to replace. Although I don't know, maybe. Oh, and a piece of selenite. Now, salt cellar. Thank you. So, and a piece of selenite. And then I'm sure at some point I had like a little altar cloth or something. See here, I have a whole bunch of fat quarters, which I use for altar cloths for the little kits. So that's just an idea of, and then, I don't know, I always put, sometimes there's different stuff in there. So, you know, they're not all the same. I try to have like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 things in each altar kit. But that is one of them that was put together a long time ago. This is, a box that I'm going to use to put together an altar kit. Isn't that a cute box? I figured that'd be a cute altar kit box. And it's like kind of Yule because it's got holly in it, but you can also use it for spring because it's like a little hat. Super cute, right? This is a Yule altar kit box that I think is at least started an altar kit. Yep. Oh, this one might be complete. Hold on. Okay, so this one has, this is, if she has vintage celery, it's mine. The box could, yeah, be used for so much. Exactly. This is a an offering dish, little clay offering dish. This is incense, little incense sticks. And this is the incense holder for sticks of incense. Or you can put a cone on there in the bottom, I think. You can like put the sticks in there. That's why I put the little short sticks, because you can't fit long sticks in there. And this is the altar tile. Like instead of the pentacle, I had Peter draw a holly thing for the Holly King. Oh, Holly King and Oak King. See? I was thinking Holly King and Oak King. And then, don't fall. Then this holds vintage, like this is a little vintage tin candle holder. And I put the little chime candle in there. So that is a chime candle. This is a vintage, what do you call it? Pocket square that I put in there for an altar cloth. I don't know why that's in there. I can't remember. But water representation. A little feather. That's from one of our old chickens. For air representation. Earth representation, I'm guessing. Yes, this is petrified wood. So did I mean this for fire? What did I have for? Oh, the candle. Duh. So there's, you know, everything is in there that represents each of the elements. So there is another little, you know, that's the kind of thing that I put together, guys. When I put together an altar kit, I'll either do like all the elements or, you know, like an offering dish and I don't know. I do all kinds of stuff. This one is not a kit yet because I got to fix the box. All kinds of little boxes. And, oh, wait, there's a bigger kit. Hold on. Let me get to the bigger kit at least. Look at some of these has been put away for a long time. All right. This is not an altar kit. Hold on. This is so bad. Are you guys bored? I can't see too many comments. I'm sorry. So this is such a witch thing to have. And I love this and have never used it. So I'm sure I'm going to put it up for auction because there's only so much stuff I can have that I have and never use. But this is, look at how cute the box is. Look at, it's a box of boxes. And they all fit in there. Hold on, let me get one out. It's hard to get one out with one hand. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, here we go. See? So this is just a little box. It's a flower box. Oh, come on, Jen. Ah, okay, see? And then, so that's a little box, and then that's a little box, and that, so it's a whole box of boxes, and they all fit into the bigger box. So is that pretty much like a witch's wet dream or what? That is so going up for auction because I love it. But yeah, I've never used it once, and I probably have had it for a couple years now. In fact, I think I remember doing a video where I got the box of boxes. I'm not certain, but I think I remember I may have done a video where I got the box of boxes. So hang on. Oh, rotate. Yeah, I'm coming. Hang on. Oh, no, I didn't do. Oh. All right, hang on. I'm going to put you back in here and turn you around. This is going to work way better. Okay, because that way I don't have to hold you. I can just point you there. And I'm going to go through. So this is definitely an altar box. Nothing in it yet. But, you know, a box of boxes. Then I got to get to the big box. Hold on. I'm coming. What in the world did I do? Okay. There's that. Then, I don't know what the hell kind of nasty box that is. That's a garbage box. That's what that is. Does this have, oh, look, this is a little altar box. Has, see the copper plate on it? And then you open it up and it's all lined. And I have a homemade incense and a little acorn. See the little acorn? Because totally dropped the little acorn. Can I find the little acorn? I feel so bad. Where's the little acorn? All right, give me 2 seconds. I got to find the cute little acorn. Or I'm going to feel bad. Oh, this is not going to happen. At least not on camera. Okay. Forget the little acorn, Jen. Let it go. Anyways, this is, I put a bead on a little feather. Can you see it? Hold on here. So that you can use it for a smudge wand. Oh, there's another little acorn. Then a little tea light candle. And this is brass. No, not brass. It's metal though. And it's vintage. And it's a little plate and it has feet. So you can burn stuff on top of it. And this is represents the sea because it's sea glass and shells. Whoops. Can't see that. And this, I can't see it. Where did I put my glasses? Oh no, I put my glasses down. What did I do with my glasses? Oh, damn. Did you guys see what I did with my glasses? Shit. I can't find my glasses. Oh, this is little chips. Oh, I know what I did. All right, so it's been a while since I've made this one. I thought this would be an awesome little crystal grid. See, I have little, God, you're not gonna be able to see them. I have little crystal points in there. Amethyst, citrine. I see malachite. So this could be happiness or general healing grid. And I thought you could also set the grid up on here because, you know, look at the design there. That's perfect for a little crystal grid, right? So that's what's in that one for now. I don't know. Prosperity, yeah, for sure. So I totally figured that would be a good altar kit type thing. I wonder what the hell I did with my glasses. I was right here. I didn't go anywhere. I hope I didn't put something on them. What the hell did I do with them? Anyways, I like this box, but you know, it's probably gonna get sold because it's just a little fabric box. Love it, but yeah. I don't think this is a kit yet, but I have tons on my head. Nope. They were on my head for a long time. And I took them off. Shit, I don't know what the hell I did with them. I was right here, though. Anyways, I have a bunch of these little vintage boxes that I think will make great altar kits. Like I can put stones in each one of these for different stuff. Do I wear white Hanes socks? I don't know. And I can put, you know, other stuff for the altar in there and then shut it. I have tons of vintage boxes. This one is kind of a medium-sized altar kit. And then the one underneath it. Oh, I love this box. I'm going to make a kit out of this one. This is like a lunch box, but is a paper lunch box. And I totally love it. So I think it'll make a great like spring kit. Look on the bed. Look on the bed. Okay. No, I didn't put it in the altar kit, right? No. Nope. Damn it. Okay. I'm going to grab the two bigger kits and we'll go through so you see what a huge kit looks like. And, oh no, are you guys buffering? And what, oh, I found them. They're on the little chair. Yay. Okay, so you guys see what a huge kit looks like and then what a medium kit looks like. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm going to plug the phone back in just in case because I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I think I stopped it accidentally. Are we back? I hope we're back. I'm refreshing. Yes? Yay! Okay. Oh, commercial for me. Yes. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Okay. All right. Hold on. I got to pull my pants up, guys. Sorry. Wow, these are 16s. Maybe I'm losing weight. Anyways. Okay. So you ready? Are you guys aren't bored yet? Oh my God. I've been on for an hour and 20 minutes already. I feel like I just started. You're not bored though, right? I have little travel altars made out of Altoid pins. That's a great idea. No, you're not bored. Okay. All right. So medium kits. Honestly, you look like you've lost weight. Oh, that's good. I haven't really been thinking about eating very much. So, all right. Medium kits. So I try to, with wooden boxes, I try to have Peter paint something on it. So this is one of the ones that he's painted. And I expect, now this one and the other big one that I'm going to show you are probably, oh damn, did he finally say why he wanted to know about the socks? Was it something good or was it something boring? Anything you're needing to be added to your kits? I honestly, I'm not sure yet. Let me work on it this week. You're on a mission. I am, I know. Okay. So I'm going to try to see if Peter can paint a couple other boxes this week, maybe too. All right, so this is, I'm going to call this a medium kit. See, and I kind of pack these pretty good. This is a scarf that I bought that I thought was super cool for an altar cloth. It's got like cool little faces on it, and it looks like a goddess. And the fool, see the fool on the bottom there? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. Okay. And the drama masks, you know, and so I thought that would make a good altar cloth. And then I have, this is like a little necklace that says the universe on it and has like, it's just a cute little pewter necklace, right? I add that. I always try to, if I put in my incense and there's something to burn homemade incense in, I try to put like what you need, the little holder for the incense or whatever. So if I'm doing loose incense, then there's some kind of cauldron in there that you can burn either sage or loose incense in. So in this case, and if there's loose incense, then I always put in a couple charcoal discs so that you have, you know, a couple to start out with. So in this case, the incense is dragon's blood. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that. Yep. It's like the powdery dragon's blood. I love this stuff. So you have a glass bottle of dragon's blood incense, an offering dish, which by the way, I bought a ton of these at a time. So yes, a lot of the offering dishes are very similar. Here is the cauldron. This is a vintage, I don't know, pewter bowl, but I know you can burn stuff in it. And see how it has a separate bottom. So when I sell cauldrons, my cauldrons can be placed on your altar cloth or your altar or your, you know, I usually make the box so that you put your altar cloth on top of it. And then you can put this on top. If what I give you to burn something in does not have feet or a bottom, then I give you a stand that it goes on so that you don't burn whatever you're on. So I have some, I'll show you when I get to my cauldrons. I'll show you where I have stands that the cauldrons go on that don't have bottoms, that kind of thing. So anytime I sell a cauldron, it can either sit like it is, like this is a separate pewter bottom. So it will not get hot, so you can set it on your altar cloth or your table or whatever. Or I sell this, I give you the stand for it so that you know that you don't have to worry about it. Okay. So then a smudge stick, a turkey feather so that you can use for smudging, 2 chime stick or chime candle holders. These are red glass, and 2 candles, purple. This one happens to be purple and black. I try to go like a god and goddess candle usually, or white. If I don't have a whole lot of colors at that time, you may get 2 white because they go for anything, but I'll tell you ahead of time what you're getting. I had Peter do a pentacle for your pentacle for the middle of your altar. The shell, cute little shell for the water element. Air element. This is a piece of lava that I found right next to my house when they were building that ugly, huge apartment building. It is, you know, petrified lava. So this is for fire. And a really pretty petrified wood piece that you can see the wood striations and stuff in there. And that's for earth. So there's all the elements in there. And then this is for the cauldron. Now, this is plastic, but I thought it was kind of a cool little, for the cauldron, for the chalice. I thought it was like a cute little chalice, even though it's plastic, because it was, you know, a cute little scully. And did I, Peter does awesome work. I know, right? I do love his. Have I gotten any questions, guys? Are you guys paying attention? Because I'm sorry, I get kind of carried away and I forget to look at questions and stuff. Yeah, it does have a lot of treasures. So this is what I would consider a medium-sized altar kit with, you know, everything that goes in it. Wait till you see the big one. And I try to make it so all of my altar kits, the stuff, all fits into the altar kit. There's been maybe one or two that I've sold that doesn't fit within it, but I would let you know if it didn't, because sometimes like the chalice doesn't fit. I've once or twice I've had it so the chalice doesn't fit. But so that's a medium one. You've got great mods. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, now the big one. I hope everything is still in here. Some of the kits I have pulled out some of the stuff that was in there to go to another kit or something. So I haven't opened this one in quite a while, but this is a wooden hat box that is huge. So I would consider this a big one. Okay, this is a big kit. And Peter has painted. Oh, Peter just came home. Peter has painted like a spring scene in here for the Tree of Life on top of this one. And you can see it's like all wood. Yeah, see, some of the stuff that's supposed to be in here isn't. I think the altar cloth I had in here I took out. But a lot of the stuff is. So there will be an altar cloth in this. Could even use, yes, absolutely, for a travel kit. There will be a few more things added with this one because it's this is what I consider a large kit. This is complete. Like, you should not need anything. When you get this kit, everything will be in there. And there's a couple things that it's been purged of, just so you know. So I will restock back up. Okay, so this is like a wooden plant holder that I use as another level of an altar. I like to use different levels on my altar. As you can tell, I don't know if you've seen like all my altars. Did you ever sell that huge chest altar kit? Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. I kept it. And I have done nothing with it. Isn't that terrible? I should sell it. But that, I'll tell you right now, I might do that. That is going to be pretty pricey because it's going to be stocked full. Anyways, different levels. So especially with a big kit, I very often will like put something in for a different level because I like my altars to have different levels to them. So that's for a different level. I have 2 candle holders that have like pearl inlay on them and brass. And are the candles in there? Yes. Okay. So any candle time I have candle holders, I have candles that go with them. So there are Goddess and God candles, so silver and gold taper candles that go with the brass inlay candle holders. And I also included a 6-pack of white taper candles as, you know, an extra, so you have some candles to start out with. This is a little incense holder. So you see that you can put the cone on there, or you can put a charcoal disc in there. So this goes towards as an incense holder and also as a cauldron. And the little top goes on, and there's a hole in the little top so that it can go out, and there's, you know, all the little star holes. And the chalice. So this, I tried, and that's the other thing, I try to match stuff kind of. So there's this has a lot of brass to it. So the chalice for this one is that brass kind of inlay stuff, and you have 2 sizes, so you can do a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, right? There's an altar bell that is a vintage brass altar bell. It has like that little inlay stuff. A wand that I wasn't sure if I was gonna like maybe put crystals in it or something, but it's a nice wood wand. A big feather for smudging. So I don't see that. Oh, yes, I do. I'm looking right at them. I'm retarded. Okay. So the offering bowl. See, I told you I have a bunch of these kinds of offering dishes. So a lot of them have that in it. I have, so here's another piece of lava rock. So that's for earth. The feather is for air. The oh, I mean, that's for fire. The lava's for fire. This is for earth. It's okay. And then 2 of the chime candle holders. And I included long chime candles, just 2 white ones. And then also a stick of Palo Santo. And the altar tiles for God and Goddess are the moon and the sun for God and Goddess. So that is, and there will be a altar cloth in there. I'm not sure which one yet. But and what else? Charcoal discs probably. I don't know. I always, with big kits, I always make sure they're complete and there's like nothing that you would want. I mean, not nothing you would want, but you know, nothing that you would go, oh shoot, I wish I had this. How much for that kit? Well, I tell you, if I did them like I used to. Okay, Soulshine, I hear ya. No problem. I'm almost ready to get off anyways. If I did them like I used to, where then I would put, like I used to put 5 baggies of herbs in there, of like the herbs that you would start out with. I used to sell them for about $150 $150, $160, $170, depending on how much I put in there. This one, it depends on how much more I put. I would say like starting bid for the big one, $80. Does that sound like a fair starting bid? I want to make sure you guys can afford it. And you know, we make enough money for, well, not enough money for Dana. There's no amount of money that we can make that will be enough for Dana, but you know, I would think a starting bid of 80 would be pretty good for that big one, you know, when it's totally completely stocked. It's close, but there's a couple other things that need to go in there. Right? Does that sound okay? Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of the cauldrons and maybe a couple of the chalices, and then it's time to go. Okay? Does that sound good? Y'all are tearing at my heart. Aw, I love you too. That's why we're doing this. I hear you. All right, I'm going to put this one back, and then we're going to come over to my cauldrons and chalices so I can show you all some of those real quick before we go. How's that sound? Good? 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 I'm almost done, honey. Okay. All right. Need to... Oh, goodness gracious. Move that stuff. Move that stuff. This is my Goodwill clothes bag. Okay. Remove my goofy basket of socks that I've been trying to put together. Okay. All right. Now, oh, so shark jaw, I figured I'd put that in the yes pile. That's something you guys would be okay. Like somebody would want that as something for your altar, right? Okay, beautiful. I'll put that in the yes pile. Okay, cauldrons. Now, I'm not sure which ones I'm going to sell for sure. Some of them are like mine. Hold on. Let me move this one. Not that. Let me move this one because this one is like one of my oldest ones. And when I say stand, like this is the kind of stand I would put it in. So this is one of my oldest ones, and I probably will be keeping this one. But I'm going to try not to keep all of my cauldrons. In fact, I know I'm not going to keep all of my cauldrons because I'm getting rid of some of them. I have a lot, and I don't need a lot. Okay. Cauldron stands. See, look at this is vintage. See the ram on each side? That's a vintage cauldron stand. So like these ones that don't have feet, they are cast iron. They go into the cauldron stand. Dana, I'm not. Shush, lady. So the cauldron stand is here, and then you're burning stuff in here. Get it? So that's one of them that probably will be auctioned. This little one, I may auction this one too because it's little, and I have a ton of big ones, and I don't really use the little one, but see it has a pentacle on it, and I will reseason that before I auction it. But it's a really nice little cast iron one with a top, but it needs to be reseasoned, which I will do. This one is definitely going up for auction. This is a brass one. that I have never used. And it's got all the information in it here. It's a little kettle. And because it does not have any feet, this is this is metal, and it's just a simple little candle stand kind of thing, which I'm sure they probably put potpourri or something in it, but it fits the stand perfectly. I mean, the cauldron perfectly. So that's what I mean when I talk about a cauldron without feet. I give the stand too, so that you don't burn whatever you're putting it on. See? So here's another one of these little ones. This one I did reseason. Could have been from a fondue set. Yeah, exactly. I reuse, repurpose. This is just a cute little cast iron cauldron. One of those, either that one or this one, will be up for auction. This is a footed one and is vintage brass and has the lions on the side. That one will be up for auction. See the feet? Super vintage, really cute, right? This one has the little feet and it's brass. This is not as vintage, but super cute, and you can definitely burn stuff in there, right? Here again, this is another stand. So see the design there? I look for cauldron stands because I look for cauldrons. So again, this one also fits these. So if you get one of them, then one of the stands will go with it. And then I forgot my other, my real cauldron that I've been using for a long time is down there. Let me put this back and then I'll show you, because one of my big ones will be going up for auction also. I have two big ones and I don't need two big ones. How did I possibly fit all of these cauldrons in here? I do not know. Hang on. 1 second. And then I'll show you a couple of the chalices. Even though they're not all here, I gotta find some of the other ones that I have. Oh, I bet you I put this into the stand. See my bumper sticker? Back up. Okay, yes. All right. Ow, those sharp teeth, by the way, sharp, really sharp. Okay. Okay, now, here's my two big ones. Oh. Now, one of them, this one I'm not selling. This is my good one. Because see that line there? That says it's super old. And I'm trying to remember why. Because that's where they held it or something when they were making it. I think it's super old. And I bought it from the flea market. And I loved the guy who I bought it from. So that one I'm not selling. This one needs to be reseasoned. And I'll be honest with you, I might not have time to reseason it. Do you guys know how to reseason cast iron? If not, I can do a tutorial on it. It's really super easy. When we were, I missed, hold on. When we downsized last December, we brought a ton of stuff to Goodwill. Right? You should have drove it out here. Okay, so this one needs to be reseasoned. And so this is the one that I will go up for auction. See, it's got one thing here. So you can put it on a tripod thing because you can put it like that. And the outside is okay, but the inside needs to be reseasoned. When you reseason cast iron, as long as there's no holes in it, when you look for old cast iron stuff, make sure that you just look and see if it's solid and doesn't have any real thin spots or anything like that. In which case, it can look horrible and come back like it's brand new. This thing looked awful. I think I have a video where I reseasoned one of these, and it looked awful. It was all terrible. Yep, rub oil all over it and put it on low heat. And it reseasons it, and it looks like brand new. So always buy cast iron cauldrons. As long as they're sound. Olive oil, yep, that works for sure. As long as they're sound, like they don't have holes in it or anything. Always, I don't care if they look like the worst things, all rust. As long as the rust peeling on the inside, no problem. No biggie. As long as it's solid, as long as it doesn't have holes in it or anything, it is good. You can reseason that and it will look brand new. Brand new. For sure. Okay, cauldrons, real quick. This one is probably going up for auction. It's handmade pottery. I love buying handmade pottery for, did I say cauldrons again? For chalices. And it comes with an offering plate. And it's really pretty. It's like burgundy and blue. And very manly. So, you know, it could be okay for a darker chalice type thing. This one will probably go. Again, a big part and a little part. You can drink from either. Pottery. I love pottery for chalices. I get lots. I can't see. I'll probably sell that one because I never use it. It's really cute. It's moon and sun. But I don't use it. So I'll probably sell that one. Cobalt glass.
I'm sure it has some either. Good luck.
Here's one I know I'll sell. I bought it specifically thinking I will probably sell it because it's, you know, kind of plain, but it's pretty. And it's, you know, like crystal looking. I'll show you my chalice for Beltane, but I will never sell this one. These are pure silver, and I use it for Beltane because they make one chalice, but they fit together. So I always use that for Beltane because, right? This one I will never sell, even though I haven't used it for a couple years, but I love. That one was a gift from one of the first witches that I knew. What else do I have in there? I may sell one of these because.
Been gone for 9 hours.
Oh, I know. I will sell some of my silver ones. Silver. These ones I bought specifically to sell. So silver, different shapes, different sizes. This one I always thought would be like a cool chalice. And this one I probably won't sell because I use it for milk, I want to say maybe. But it's the blue Carnival glass. But that one I probably will. And then this one, I bet I will too, because that is stone.
Do you want some?
So that one I will probably sell. Stone. Oh yeah, this one definitely. As a mortar too, yeah, absolutely. All right, and so real quickly, I'll show you some of the offering dishes real quick, even though I told you I was going to be done, I'm sorry. But I'll show you some of the offering dishes real quick, because I always have a thing for offering dishes too. I don't know what it is, but I have way, way, way too many, so several of these will be going up for sale, because I have way too many. I'm almost done.
You said that 20 minutes ago.
I'm almost done. Okay, not these. Okay, that one. In Beginner Witch series, right? I have these ones, which have different colors. I have that one, which would be good for Sea Witch. I told you I have several of these. I have lots of those. I have that one. That's a good one for like spring, or because it's, these ones are really good for autumn because they're really pretty leaves, autumn leaves. Okay, so that just gives you an idea, guys. I have bells up here, but I can't bring out anything else, or I think my husband might beat me. I'm kidding. He doesn't do that, just in case you don't know that I'm kidding. But I think he might not be happy with me. But I have lots of bells up here. I have, what else? Candle snuffers. I don't know. Lots of stuff. So I will continue to go through stuff this week, and next week, and then Friday the 13th will be the auction. Yay. Okay. Yay. Are we good? Thank you. All right. I love you guys. I get 1-2 hour session a month. It's my therapy. All right. I love you guys. You guys be good. And we'll do another one of these on Peter's Day earlier. I love you guys. And I will talk to you all tomorrow.